Alright, hey guys. I don't know if you can hear me. It's just dawn today. We're just out and about. I'm the only one that's just out and about today. Well, actually, here. Tyler is, well, he's working, doing some work. Kathy and Todd, they're doing their own thing, and Brandon. So I'm here at Wet and Wild Waterpark in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I thought I would drop on, tell all of our friends Happy Father's Day, and just try to give a walk around the park here in a few minutes. Oh, hey Brandy and Dave, how are you doing? Happy Father's Day, Dave. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm sitting here at the water park that's close to home, like 10 minutes for me. Hey, oh, the Crazy Pop. Thanks for dropping on the Crazy Pop. I know you're down at Carowinds enjoying Father's Day. Okay, y'all. Screen, like, I'm gonna miss some comments. I tell, oh, hey, what's next? Well, thank you for, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Hey, D&G, Happy Father's Day to y'all. Like I said, I'll probably miss some people because it's too bright to take my glasses off. So yeah, I have to keep doing like this. I'll turn it around in just a minute. We'll do a walk around the park, which I've got a video that we did last summer that was really one of those videos that we didn't really think would do that well, and all I did was walk around the park real quick and put some music to it, but it's one of those that surprised us and did well. Yeah, Happy Father's Day, Crazy Pop, to all the dads. Let's see who else is on here. Oh, Zippity. Okay, I see Zippity. That's about all I can see. But anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying their Father's Day, whatever you're doing, whether you're out and about or whether you're relaxing. But be sure and give us that thumbs up. And if you're new here, thanks for joining us. Be sure to comment and subscribe to our channel. And let me just go ahead and say this before I walk around here. There's a lot of music playing, so if you're watching the replay and you come back to watch the replay of the park and there's any spots that are silent with no noise or some random music, you'll know we had to take it out due to the copyright. But oh yeah, there's Kathy on. Brandy says we are just in and hanging out. Okay, Brandy, well that works. Well, we were all doing our own thing this weekend. I'm up here by myself, which I come up here by myself a lot because it doesn't bother me to come by myself. But me, Tyler, Kathy, and Todd we were supposed to be headed out Friday to Universal, but we keep talking ourselves into now trying to leave Thursday because we are going down and attempting Hagrid's. Hey, Joe Jeffers, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Somebody else. Oh, Miguel. Hey, Miguel, the annual pass holder. How are you doing? Happy Father's Day, everybody. And happy Father's Day. Hope you're enjoying your day. But I'm just sitting up here, been sitting out, relaxing. But yeah, I was saying we're all four gonna try to hit Hagrid's next weekend. Hopefully. I don't know. We hope it's not a 10-hour wait like they were opening day. But we were supposed to leave Friday, but we're thinking about trying to leave Thursday now. Let's see, Joe, what's going on? Well, I just thought we did so many live streams the other week that, I kind of missed doing the live stream. So I thought I'd do it from the water park today and fix to walk around. I'm good resting from my Orlando adventure after that long wait at Hagrid's. Miguel, I tell you, I hope we have better luck at Hagrid's. I'm sorry. I know you waited forever and ever and ever. I hope we had better luck than you guys did. But since I got several people in here, hold on, I'll switch the camera up. Who else is here? Oh, T-Town Mary Ellen. Hey, how are you? Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'll start right here where I'm sitting at. We're over here at the wave pool. So there's a lot of people here today. Derek has to work. Greg and his mom are heading toward to visit his dad's site. Well, our thoughts are with him. You know, there's a lot of us that I know is kind of a sad holiday sometimes. I've actually, for me, my dad is still around, but my mom isn't. So, hey, Blondie's Adventures, how are you? Oh, I have no doubt you'll have a better time with that ride 13 hours. Yeah, Miguel, I gotta say, hope it's better than 13 hours for us. But anyway, I'm gonna take y'all around the back way from where I'm sitting and just show you the park. Again, if you're coming back for the replay of this and there's any areas that are blanked out, then I know we had to come back and do it because of copyright, but there's a little splash zone back there. And this is one of the better slides here. We enjoy it, but you got to have 2 people to ride. It's the Dragon's Den. You have to wait down here and get your tube, and then you walk up through here. There's another shot of the splash area over there. And again, this is the totally back way. I'm gonna cut through here to get out of some of the crowd part of the time, and then I'll walk around through the front of the park. But this is Dragon's Den. Like I said, you have to have 2 people, and it's just Dawn today, so Dawn doesn't have anybody to ride with. But it's pretty cool. Like, you just kind of shoot down through there and into this kind of bowl-like area there and go around a few times. Me and Tyler usually try to see how long we can actually go around in there before we go down the other little slide part. Let's see. Oh, T-Town Marianne, that's okay. Everything is good. I appreciate that. But anyway, a lot of the slides here, it's kind of like you have to start way down there, and then you have to, like this ride right here, which is one of their newer rides, which is a racer type slide. You have to wait in line down there, get your mat, and come up here to the top. So this is probably like an older water park, but they don't have many of the, well, actually they don't have any that I can think of like we do at, let's say, Water Country at Busch Gardens, where you just have to get yourself in line because the conveyor belts take the floats up. If you'll see right there, going up to that one, yeah, you kind of have to hike your own float up the hill, which gives you a workout, that's for sure. It used to be really bad, riding those that you had to haul the float up. When I had Tyler, he was small, couldn't carry the float, and it was just left up to me to carry the float up the hill. But like I said, from where I came is going to drop in at the back of the park. Those are actually 2 slides over there, just raft rides. The yellow floats go to 1 slide, and they're only singles. So 1 slide over there, you can't really see it. It's probably right in there is nothing but a single float ride, and then you have the other bigger one there that's doubles and triples. So it's really not a huge park anyway, so we'll probably be around here in no time. Like I said, I did a video from here last year. Hey, Karen Story, how are you? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. On this Father's Day Sunday.
That's not.
Again, there's the pool that those 2 slides come out in. But the video I did last year up here, I mean, it's actually done rather well with the views and everything. It was one of those that I just came, walked around, didn't even talk in it, put some music to it, sped it up, and really that was it. And like I said, it's done pretty well. I guess there's not many videos from here, but let me walk up this way to actually show you their, I guess one of their bigger slides here, which is the Twin Twisters and the Daredevil Drop. And it's really the only thing that's back here, or back at this spot. All right, and their body slides, no raft, your typical drop, and then they got the two slides on the sides are exactly the same. I think they're exactly the same. I haven't ridden those, but I've ridden the drop, the Daredevil Drop. Let's see. Leaving to go eat with my boys. Y'all have, well, thank you, Joe Jeffers. I appreciate you joining us. Let's see what else we got. Adventures with David and Aaron. How are you? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I tell you what, it can eat your shoulders up, your shoulder blades. Let's see. And you got the little observation deck up there. Which way should I walk? I think I would need to go in the crowd. You can walk up that way to go to the Lazy River area and another kids area, but we'll still walk down this way to show you these other slides. Yep, everybody's saying bye to Joe. Joe, I appreciate you joining us. I was saying that Tyler and I did so many live streams the other week that now I had kind of got home and had missed doing it. But we haven't been anywhere else. We're going to go next weekend. If you're just joining in, me, Tyler, Kathy, and Todd are headed to Orlando to Universal, and we're trying our luck at Hagrid's. And let's hope we're there early and can get done early and not in 10 and 13 hour lines like they've had. Yes, today is a good day for the water park here. It's a beautiful day. Okay, trying to make sure I caught up with comments. So once you pass the little racer things, there's let's see if I can get through here. I'll get around here. This is called the Cyclone Zone over here. You have to have a life jacket in that, and let's see, I might can walk through over here and see better. Yeah, then that way I can show you these other slides too. So it's just your typical, I guess, it's not a wave, but the what is the word? Y'all know what I'm looking for. Anyway, not the wave, but it circulates you around. And then we got a few slides here. They're all three body slides. You have to go up to the top, walk up through the top of the stairs there to ride those. Miguel, it is pretty fun. It really is. Oh yeah, those lines have been crazy in Orlando. Okay, I was trying to make sure I caught up with everybody while I stood there a second. Yeah, the lines have been crazy, so we're kind of hoping for better luck for us. I'll show you another angle of that slide right there here in a little bit, but that's Dr. Von Dark's laboratory thing, and it's a big float, big family raft ride. And We'll just walk up here for just a second. There's a couple kiddie areas up here. Again, if you've seen me at the other water parks, I usually don't walk in the kiddie areas. I don't want to walk in there and film out of respect for the parents and their kids. So, but I will walk up here and kind of peep in there. And the lazy river's up here too. Let's see. Alright, so over there's one of the kiddie areas I was talking about with some little slides. And believe it or not, Tyler spent his childhood on those little slides. We've been coming up here for years because, as a matter of fact, Tyler just turned 21 last Saturday. So we've been coming here for a long time. I think this park opened probably when I was maybe 13 or 14 years old. And we've been coming here ever since, which is a pretty good water park considering, you know, we're not some tourist area here in Greensboro, North Carolina. So here's the view. You can get to a kiddie area over there. It circles around to the other side. This is part of the lazy river, of course, that goes all the way around back here. But yeah, oh hey Nathan, how are you doing? We're just walking around the water park here in Greensboro. I'm showing everybody around. We like I said, when they first built this water park, we thought that was just a major deal to have a water park this close to home, because it's probably 10 minutes for me to get here. So if we're not gone to Pigeon Forge and Williamsburg and Orlando on the weekends, then I usually come up here and spend a few hours on Sundays. So instead of cutting back through the kiddie area, of course, I'll go back down the steps here and make sure I don't fall. Okay, like I said, if you're coming back and you're hitting this up on the replay and there's areas of silence, it's because we got a copyright we had to cover up. Now there's one of their restaurants, which is pizza, which I absolutely love their pizza. So it's really about the only thing that I can vouch that I eat here, and I know it's good. Usually I either get that or these walking tacos, which is nothing but chips and salsa and chili on chips. Let's see, doing okay, have fun, enjoy your day. Thanks Nathan, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope everybody's having a happy Father's Day and enjoying their day, because it's a beautiful day here. I know some areas are getting some rain, of course, which we've had a lot of it here in the last week or so. Right over there, I'll walk here real quick, well, let's see. Yeah, I'll cut back up around. Right there is one of the pools, and it's a pretty deep pool. You can jump off the pirate ship there. Let me turn around. There's probably more to show you if I just cut back, because right up there is a kiddie area, so it's just that whole walk through up there. I'll walk back up around here so I can show these other slides, which they're body slides as well. Now again, that's the Dr. Von Darks, and I don't really know one to compare that to. It's a pretty good ride, but you have like this big wheel, kind of wheel-like thing that fits two people, a family raft ride. But there you might can see some of it without me getting in the line. And around here we've got several more body slides. Here's another view of the pirate ship pool. I have to say, we've had some cool nights here this week, and that water is, I mean, it's hot out today, but that water is freezing cold. There's some body slides over there, little tube slides. Many years ago, I remember, I say many years ago, used to you could slide down those slides. Now that's a splashdown right there. Talk about hurting your back probably. But they actually had a part of the slide. You could get right there and slide the rest of the way down to the other pool area. And this is basically the family pool. It's not deep. It's not deep like the pirate ship pool is. So probably the most, maybe 4.5 foot. But several years ago they blocked that off where you can't slide down, I guess for safety reasons now. But let's see if somebody else will come flying down through there. Because you go fast on that right there, I have to say. Me and Tyler ride those a lot, but it's deep water. So you definitely better be a stronger swimmer. I don't know whether they're holding them up or not. Well, okay. I guess this person up there decided they were throwing their clothes down. All right. Well, all right, here they come. See how fast these guys come out. They're pretty. You come shooting off the end of that, that's for sure. See what they do. Okay. It's fast. These over here aren't quite as fast. You don't have that far of a drop off the slide. And then over here we have the edge, which, let me see if I can get, I don't know if they'll fix to send somebody, or if I can see it from over here instead. This one is pretty fun, but when you are sitting up there and you come off the edge of that, I admit it's pretty steep. Hopefully they'll, we quit focusing. Okay, are we back? I'm getting wet. Okay, let's see if they come down here. Of course, I have to say the water feels pretty good spraying on me. Anytime. Okay, here comes somebody. Maybe? Okay. Yep. All right. And then you go all the way up this side. Well, I say you go all the way up, but now me and Tyler, I have to admit, we've ridden that, and we have actually gone pretty dang far up that side. Enough you feel some weightless for sure. And okay, who else is, I can't see. Hey, Miguel headed out, talk to you later. Thank you, Miguel, for joining us. I don't have really too much further around here. Like I said, it's not really a huge park. I'm just about back around to where I started, other than showing some food, but, and then there's the wave pool. Over there's where we started, which is where I was sitting. Of course, they've got some drink areas, ice cream, lemonade, ices, stuff like that. And There's actually one other restaurant over here. I usually don't eat there because I always get the pizza, but they have stuff like burgers and chicken tenders, stuff like that. Yep, see, we're coming in at the front, coming up to the front of the park here. So I basically just cut down some back ways and side areas and got out of some of the people. There's the food court for the Captain Eli's food court. There's several food stands down here, funnel cakes, snacks, stuff like that. And stuff like the walking tacos that I usually like to get. They're down here along this little strip. And there's the gift shop. And right up here is where you come in the park. There's the entrance. So we basically made it all the way around. Now you can't bring food or drink. You can bring unopened bottled water in the park. They will allow that. And of course they have the all-season drink cups you can buy. But you can't bring food in here. You can. Of course, the parking lot is really not that far from the entrance. So if you want to bring your own food and go back out to the car to eat, or there's picnic areas out there, and there's also picnic cooler storage. They do charge you for it. I don't know how much it is, because if I bring a cooler, I just leave it in the car because it's just as close to walk to as the cooler storage. A long time ago, we could bring our coolers in here. Hey Sherry, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. We're just walking around the water park here in Greensboro, North Carolina at Wet and Wild. But I was saying, when we first started coming, we could bring our coolers in here, put your cooler right between your chair and never leave your chair, but they got stricter on security, so you can't bring your outside food and coolers in. There's another shot of that edge. So you just wait down here and get your floats and go up there to the top. And that's really about the complete circle, y'all. Again, if you look back in our water park videos, there's one that we did from last year that was showing around, but I didn't even do any talking or anything. I was just walking and put some music to it. But if you, I said it earlier, but if you come back and watch in the replay and there's any blank spots, then it was copyright music. But it's really not so loud here. We went to some parks the other week where it was just blaring, but it's not so bad. And I'm going to stand right here for just a minute in the shade where I can see. But the music's not awful loud here. Just some areas, but I think some of those parks we went to the other week was louder than this. Oh, Sherry, thanks. Yeah, this is just a water park I have close to home, and it's pretty popular in this area, as you can see, because, hey, it's in the middle of Greensboro, North Carolina, and what else is there to do in the summer? Yeah. We're just happy to have a water park here. But anyway, guys, that's about it. I figured I'd show you around. I wanted to come on and tell everybody I hope they are having a happy Father's Day, and hope everybody has made the best of their day. We'll go ahead and sign off, but thank you guys for joining us. And maybe, like I said, if you just come on, we are the four of us, me, Tyler, Kathy, and Todd, are headed down hopefully Thursday evening to Orlando for Hagrid's. So who knows, maybe we'll try to live stream from somewhere next weekend in Orlando. But I appreciate you guys joining us, and Have a great rest of your day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Oh, I guess I could have turned it around, y'all. Let me move my hand out of the camera. I didn't even think about turning around, but bad habit. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and happy Sunday, happy Father's Day. Bye, y'all.